Gio, thanks for coming.
Of course, it was nice to hear from you.
I needed to see you.
Well, are you going to invite me in?
Yes. Sorry, come in. Now, I know we agreed that we'd have some space between us, but I need your help.
You're okay, right?
Oh, well, as well as can be expected. I miss you.
I miss you too. I've missed the smell of this big old manor.
It's waiting for new memories to bring it back to life.
It'll need some serious smudging, considering, well, your wife lives here.
Well, she took Diego to the Roman estate for the weekend, so no one will bother us.
Deacon,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way, Gio. I wanted to talk to you about, well, I'm sure you've heard about the Santa Barbara Waterfront Commission's wharf revitalization project from JJ.
Yeah, he mentioned something about it.
It's a big deal for every developer along the California coastline. And I am presenting my proposal for the project today.
That's exciting.
It feels like a logical next step now that the hotel is complete. My mother is always going on about our storied history in Montecito, so it makes sense for me to lead this project.
If you get it.
Exactly. And if you have time, would you mind going over a few of the design elements with me?
You want my help?
Just a second pair of eyes. My presentation is in about an hour. I really appreciate it, Gio. So, will you help me?
This is Montecito.
If we tighten this section, it'll drive home our core competencies as a company and trusted steward of the local community.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Look, I appreciate your help, Bethany Gina, but I got this. I mean, you're not the CEO of Regalton. I am.
I'm only trying to help.
What you're doing is taking over.
I am not. Your environmental impact study was verbose and wildly complicated.
The company paid top industry consultants
Overpaid hacks.
a lot of money to get the best results.
You should accept my help. We both know that the company needs to win this bid.
Back off. I have the lenders on my back about our aging portfolio of projects. I don't need you harping on me too.
I'm not harping.
You need to trust me to run the company. The board trusts me.
I don't want to fight with you. There's too much at stake today. Let's run over phase 2 of the harbor project plan.
I have my notes.
I just want to be clear that you're completely sober.
Stone cold. I am ready for this presentation. I'm focused. I've got this. Look, I know everyone's watching me, waiting for me to fail. I just want to do this one thing right. You understand that, right?
I do, JJ. I think it'll help if I'm in the room during the presentation. You drive the call.
Oh my God.
I'll only jump in if I need to.
You always say that. I've heard that before.
No, I mean
you
it.
can't help yourself.
Oh, I hope you two aren't discussing board business without me. I deserve to be in every meeting and involved in every conversation.
JJ, I'll be in my office. I don't like to be in hostile environments.
Bethany Gina, you tried to kill me. I was in the hospital. You could at least apologize. You know, my injuries from the night you tased me are still raw, and now I have bruises.
They'll heal.
And what about the emotional trauma you caused me and my son when you threw us onto the streets without our clothes?
I am not dealing with you today. I'll be back, JJ.
That was uncalled for, Mina.
Your elitist sister treated me and Diego like we were squatters. She's jealous because not only do I look better in a bathing suit, but I have more power and influence in Montecito than she does.
I do not need this right now.
She's the reason you're stressed out. Don't look at me.
Mina, I really need some quiet.
Then I have the best thing for you. Have some Dutch courage.
I can't.
You can. You're so tense. I won't tell.
This meeting is a big deal, Mina. I don't want to blow it.
You won't screw it up if you're totally relaxed.
I shouldn't. No. I need to do this sober.
Wow. I can't believe you're willing to take a huge risk like this, JJ. We both know you're at your best when you're fully free of the stress that comes with the immense pressure that Bethany Gina puts on you. If I were you, I wouldn't take a gamble like that. Come on, JJ, have a sip. Do it for me.
We project that our 360 management of the wharf will lead to a complete revitalization of the Santa Barbara waterfront, its ecosystem, and above all, its standing in the world. Thank you for your time. And I want to throw up.
You're crazy. You were great.
It felt like I just gave a report in French without knowing a word of French.
That's just the nerves telling you that. You did a great job, Deacon. They were definitely impressed.
Oh, I hope so. It was great having you in the room with me, Gio.
I didn't do anything.
What? You really clarified the design elements of the Naval Reserve building for me. I appreciate it.
Deacon, you made the short list on your own. You should be proud of yourself. You're going to the next round. We have to celebrate. I'm so excited for you.
I was able to soar in that presentation because you were by my side, Gio. I'm serious. And it just felt so right, didn't it? It felt like how it should have been for all of those years. I'm so sorry. I just got swept up in the moment. To quote Seneca...
Don't, please. I'm glad we kissed. I know I told you we couldn't be together because it's messy and complicated, but I guess we have a lot to figure out. I feel bad about walking out on you the other night.
It didn't feel great.
I know. I was caught up in the enormity of it all.
I have to know one thing. Was your decision to leave influenced by Mina?
I don't want to talk about her.
If she said anything to you...
I don't want to talk about her. The other night, right before I left the bungalow, you told me that you loved me, that you still love me.
I do love you, Gio.
I haven't been able to get it out of my head. For some reason, I didn't think you could love me after all these years.
Why?
I feel like I've come into your life again and maybe made it complicated. I don't want to contribute to any more tumult in your life, Deacon.
Gio, having you back in my life has been the most unexpected twist of fate I could have ever asked for. I am ecstatic.
I need to be honest with you about how I really feel. Maybe it'll make things easier for you in the future. Maybe it'll tear your whole life up again.
Gio.
I love you, Deacon.
Whoa! That ball's headed to the Channel Islands, Helena.
That felt amazing.
I love your violent streak.
You're not funny.
We both know you're imagining my head as the golf ball, just like the other day with the hedge.
How'd you guess? It's the treatment you deserve for defending Mina, but I'll play nice. Today I choose peace.
Namaste. Helena, whether you like it or not, Mina's not going anywhere. You have to stop asking me to choose sides.
I'm not so sure about that, Bradley.
About what?
Whether or not Mina is sticking around for the foreseeable future.
Nothing's changed over the last decade.
Deacon's changing. He's not the same person he was when the hotel opened. Something shifted inside of him.
He's all over the place.
In a way, he reminds me of you when you were his age.
I was never like Deacon. I knew what I wanted. I wanted you, and I got you.
I'll forgive your feeble attempt at revising our tortured history. You chased every woman you could before we settled down, and sometimes during.
I may have had a rocky start, but I sorted myself out in the end.
Bradley, we've been married twice. We're far from a stable couple.
It hasn't been that bad, Helena. You came back for more.
That says a lot about me.
If we can sort ourselves out, I guess there's some hope for Deacon and his laundry list of problems.
I hope he's able to find the love he deserves. I remember neither of us were laughing in the middle of our epic makeups and breakups.
But you always loved me.
A curse! I loved you from the moment I met you, Buck.
Likewise. I'm sorry about my comments about Mina. I know how you feel about her. I'll do better. You deserve more than an old bug like me.
You're my old Buck.
I think you should hit the ball. Half the junior league is staring at us.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hi. Hello. I'm JJ. Some of you know that. And, I'm... Hold on. Let me...
Hello, everyone. On behalf of Regalton and the Roman family, I would like to introduce my brother, our CEO. He'll present our pitch for the Wharf Project. We're excited to dive in. JJ, are you ready to begin?
Yeah. Yes. Sorry. My notes, were all over the place. But I'm good now. So anyway, as you all already know, you should know that Regalton is the best private sector partner because we've been around for so long. We're the big dog. And I think that's because Regalton is, hold on. Okay, I don't want to skip ahead. So we're a good private sector partner. 30 redevelopments.
Our commitment to green redevelopment is a driving factor behind our intention to revitalize the 150-year-old wharf. Our vision is to make the wharf completely sustainable, as seen on page...
No, I don't want to skip ahead.
JJ, let's just take a beat.
I've lost my place. Stop trying to take over.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have a moment? What the hell are you doing? Why did you end that call?
You're throwing me off. I'm running this meeting, not you.
I was trying to help you. You could barely string together a coherent sentence. What the hell was that, JJ?
I have anxiety. You stressed me out. You wouldn't let me think.
You never take responsibility for anything, JJ. Just go sober up. Again. I'm gonna dial back into the meeting in order to save this deal.
Don't you dare. I am the CEO of Regalton, not you. You want to take over. That's been your plan all along. You come back to Montecito to undermine me, cause trouble with Mina, and then you wonder why my nerves are shot to hell right now. You don't care about me. You just want to get me out of the way so you can become CEO of Regalton.
I don't know if you're drunk, high, or on a bender, but I will not be talked to like this by you.
Why? Because the truth's hard to hear?
None of it is true. None of it.
It's all true. You're still jealous that Dad made me CEO. You don't have an identity in this world, so you want mine.
I won't sit by while you let our company burn to the ground. You walk around here like a little emperor. You're Nero through and through.
Get out of my face.
I've sat here for years watching you make mistake after mistake. It's any wonder we have a company left. This should be my time. Do you know how embarrassing it is when Bradley is asking me why I'm not CEO? All I can say is, well, I wasn't born male. Our father was an idiot for entrusting the company to an alcoholic.
Oh, so you think I'm off my face right now?
It's what you do.
It's full. The only thing I wanted to do was drink that flask, move to a bottle, and just forget. I haven't had a drink all day. And I didn't throw the meeting on purpose. I can't think. I just want one drink to take the edge off, just to do something right, but I can't. If my gut isn't crying for a drink, you're picking at me, nagging me, dragging me in front of the board, trying to gaslight me. I've done everything I can to stay sober. But it's never enough for you.
JJ, I had no idea. I thought you were drunk. Where did you get that flask?
Oh, so sorry I'm late. I had to get my nails done just the way you like them, JJ. I hope we landed the bid. Are we celebrating yet?
Leave, Mina.
No, you can't push me around.
Like you try to push me around?
I've never pushed anyone around.
You tried to get me drunk before the meeting.
No, I was trying to help you relax. You went into my purse and stole my flask. You know what he's like, BG.
Don't call me that.
It feels like you're trying to enable me, and I'm sick of it.
What? I've always tried to support you, JJ. We're a team, okay? Your sister is poisoning your mind against me. She hates me. She hates you.
No, she doesn't.
I warned you, Mina. I told you not to enable him.
Stop! You're trying to ruin my relationship with JJ just because you're threatened by me. JJ, she's the real enemy. She's our enemy.
Get out, Mina.
No, I have done nothing wrong, okay? She's turning you against me.
I said get out! Go!
Next, on Montecito, Mina's steeped in lies and manipulations.
I have everyone exactly where I want them.
But what are you going to do when it all catches up with you?
We need to make sure everything is in order.
I'll have a definitive answer about our little project in no time.
Cracks are forming. This has been Montecito. Created and executive produced by Grant Rutter. Executive story editor is Andrew Pemberton Fowler. Supervising sound editor is Trey Booty. This episode featured performances by Crystal Chappell as Helena Granville Belasco, Vincent Irizarry as Bradley Belasco, Mike Manning as JJ Roman, Peter Porte as Deacon Granville, Chelsea Rendon as Mina Rast Granville, Emme Rylan as Bethany Gina Roman Quinn, and Marc Anthony Samuel as Gio Carreri. This episode was written by Grant Rutter and Andrew Pemberton Fowler. Music furnished by Epidemic Sound. Original theme music composed by Patrick Emile. Voiceover by Rick Hurst. Production support provided by Soapcast. This production is recorded under a SAG-AFTRA micropod agreement. We invite you to subscribe to the show wherever you get your podcasts. Join us again for Montecito.